Hello everyone, or wait a second. Bonsoir mes amis, grüezi meine Freunde. Hello my friends, this is MCOC, the Lions for Loki. Got my video entry with my, mixed up with my, my stream entry. So, welcome, we have Chilium seen ANAENZO Heart. Hello my friend, welcome to the stream tonight, hope you're doing well. And yeah, we just lost our alliance war, so that's what we get to start off with tonight's stream. But it's all right. Against Eat Lingerie. Interesting name. Okay, well, let's collect all the rewards from that defeat, and let's see what we got to do tonight. So, I have these new lights. Boy, they're really bright. Is that a cooking hat? No, it's just a, I got this hat a long time ago. My hair is a mess from skiing. And so I was like, maybe I'll wear a hat tonight. But you can see, not so good. Just everywhere. But yeah, maybe I could go with this too. I don't know. But I felt, yeah, maybe it's good to cover up my hair. I was skiing this afternoon and, of course, had my helmet on all day. And so, and then, I was just, to be honest, too lazy to take a shower. Woo, 10 defender kills. Yeah, Enzo, crushing it. Hey, Relentless Grind, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, let's get all these things. Okay, and so, yes, just trying to, really want to play with these lights stuff. It's weird, I keep on connecting one. So these lights are connected by the interweb. And I sort of am able to connect one and then not the other. It's all weird. I can't quite figure out how to deal with them both. So let's tone it down, maybe a little more blue. Oh, maybe red. Red is nice, a little more red on me. But now I need to be able to get the other light on too at the same time. Yeah, just try to look so like white in these pictures, in my video, which I guess is okay. I mean, but mine a little more. Maybe it's because of the dark contrast. I'm not sure. Hey, Mr. Murph. Good morning to you too. I am well. Had a good day today. Worked in the morning, then took a really nice ski, which was great. And yeah, it was just a fun day. We had a lot of snow, but not a lot. We had about 30 centimeters of snow, but it was great. So I got it this morning. It was pretty warm. Like it snowed all yesterday, all this morning, then the sun just came out. I mean, as springtime rises, the mountain I live on is totally south facing, and so when it's so south facing, that means it just gets a lot of sun. And as it goes from like in the lowest part of the year, in the winter it's really low and just sort of goes across the sky like really quick and low. But now it's just getting higher and higher and higher and more intense, and just shines longer on our ski fields. And so yeah, I did the backside of that mountain, which was beautiful. I mean, I went up in my skis. I don't think I've taken a lift and up, or what do you call it, the little remote mechanic, in a long time. And yeah, got a 3-star. Okay, we're trying to get the 4-star. We're almost there. At least play around with him. I was intrigued. KT1 was grinding for him. I'm like, that's interesting. If KT1 really likes him. Makes me really like him. And so now I'm like, why does everyone like him? So I guess I want to start playing him. Okay, what is Catalyst expiring? Oh, we get rid of these two things. I must have needed one and opened a bunch of crystals and items. Oh, so sad. Like, these aren't too sad, but that 20% is sad. 23 hours. I hope I can use them. Guten Abend zu dir. Willkommen, mein Freund. Wie geht es Ihnen heute Abend? Alles geht gut mit mir, und ja, ich bin hier nur mit Ihnen und alle meine anderen Freunde. Hope that was all right. Boy, my endings of adjectives and verbs and articles in German, schrecklich, as we say. Okay, yeah, no, the messy hair. Yeah, what can I do? Yeah. Hey, Hamp, what's going on? I'm doing great. Just telling everyone I had a good day of skiing, and yeah, and now, actually good afternoon of skiing, I should say. I worked the morning, then zipped out for a nice ski. Hello, Pixie Bell. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well as well. Okay, shall we clear out these helps first? We do anything else? 938. I feel like everyone's on the hype for him. See how long it takes us to do all these. Do you put on your boots when you place? No, I mean, it doesn't. I don't think your boosts help you at all on defense. They are definitely good on what you call it, like Alliance Quest, Alliance War, obviously. That's when I mostly use them. But yeah, I should do a better job of using them on Alliance Quest, to be honest. Like, I didn't use any on day 5, just this last one, and I should have, just because why not? I mean, they just go expire anyway. But yeah, you get these 30% boosts. It's a lot of those early access, and also like the Cavalier monthly rewards. Well, after you beat the Cavalier difficulty, you get that, you know, which I still think is a pretty good deal. So, a couple new people: Wheeler, Hannaford. These are all just new members. A Stump. Whoa, all the new people are into the arena. That's great. Clarissa's gone. I miss her. I didn't get to know her that well, so I'm happy to have Pixie back. Oh, used to. Interesting. I had no idea. Used to. Okay, that's 938. The help button's so much more efficient these days. It used to take forever to clear it out. Now it's pretty good. Okay, so let's see. Safe Haven. Let's see, what do we have here? We have Villain Use. Is it still Mutant? No, it's Skill Arena Battle. Ooh, that's good. How did I do with the Mutant? I lost it, but... So we might as well definitely use some skill champions, and we want to get to 7.5 million, because I think then we will definitely get, well, you get the 4-star automatically. So, and let's go right back to what you call it, to just 6 stars only. Filter and 6 stars. It's amazing how some of my like rank 3s are lower than like my rank 5 stars. It's just interesting. Okay, so who do we have left as rank 3s? We have Apocalypse as a rank 3. We've got Hyperion, Odin. Trying to have 2 of the same class. Let's go with Hyperion. And who else is pretty big? Hulkbuster. Yeah, he's big. He's only rank 2, but it's fine. Level up starts in 5 hours. Yeah, well, I'll be asleep in 5 hours, but I'll be awake tomorrow. And that means Blade. I don't know. I hope I haven't ruined my video for everyone, but I figure most of those people, most of you have seen my video, but I did get, ooh, the trifecta, hooray. Did get a very nice, had very good luck in my Blade opening today, which, as you may guess, means I had gotten a 6-star Blade, and so it's definitely going to rank 3. Actually, I need to see, the thing I'm worried about is my tier 4 basic. I could always, of course, just use my 1 to 2, but I'd rather not. I was going to evade. His evade is so annoying if it gets you mid-combo, such as that. Right there. Let's see if we can get my SP2. Nope, SP3. But yeah, I'll be excited to have him. Ooh, skip. It's like when you skip, it's so quick sometimes. Like I did the skip for the first time, and you're just instantly back in the fight. So you have to hit the skip and then like be ready to go for it right as after you hit it, because you're right back in the fight. I hit skip and immediately like ate a 5-hit combo. Okay. Ooh, actually stunned him. APOC action. Stunned him again. Oh, that's right. He can't shrug on my stuns. I forget the way he works. Obviously, but yeah, I think his debuffs are unshruggable, so I will stun him every time, which is lovely. I would say APOC, yeah, he's up there as far as like if I was going to rank 4, Kitty Pryde is my next rank 4. But if I was thinking about rank 4s. I mean, Apocalypse is up there, to be honest. I wouldn't mind having him as a rank 4. The thing about Apocalypse, and a little bit the same with Kitty's, I really want my first 5 rank 4s. 6 stars have to have Sig 200 just because I want the prestige. And so, like, Apocalypse with Sig, it's so useless. I mean, to be honest, it's one of the most useless ones. It doesn't help you in the fight at all. I mean, it might save you some potions as you heal between fights. But, you know, it's pretty weak. I mean, it's not something I'm really looking for, to be honest. And so I don't really want to Sig 200 him, knowing he's, like, sort of useless for Sigs. And so, yeah, so Kitty Pryde, I mean, her Sig is really needed. You have to have it, but I'd say about Sig 60, she's good. I mean, Sig 200, if you're doing the little cheese, is really good too. And so yeah, it's an interesting thing about that, all of that. I got my rank 3 Iceman, who I think is super awesome. Who should we do with Iceman? Let's go. Should we go Super Mutant? No. Let's go Iceman. I always like having, it's so weird about AQ. I always like having like different classes, and I also don't want anyone who is like, actually need a skill in here because it's that skill. I like always having my women teams together. Ooh, this is a funny team right here. A man of ice, a long shot, and a hit monkey. I don't know. As I say, I always want to find something that like links them together, or like this is incredibly random. So I got one class disadvantage, but just duped your 6-star Strife. Nice. He is pretty cool, Mr. Murph. I have a lot of liking for him. He's not easy to ramp up. That's my biggest complaint. Like Aegon, you know, of course you have to hold your combo, but that's the only sort of requirement to him. And then trying to think who else is Star-Lord, same thing. Star-Lord's even worse because he doesn't carry his combo over. Guillotine, she have to get to 100 first, which is a pretty big entry, and then she doesn't carry it over, and you have to finish with the SP3. And then there's Strife, and so actually the synergy with Cable is really nice because you start with those, I think, 5 charges, and you start to decide what you're going to play. I feel like the 2 ways of playing Strife are either building up to your SP3 and just sort of heavy spamming as much as possible, and once you get your SP3, you can keep on heavy spamming. I think you increase by like 15% the chance for each bar of power, so by 3 bars of power it's pretty good. Or you can keep on doing your SP1, phase a bunch of hits, and I think you can phase 2 hits, maybe 3 hits, and then end with a heavy, so you can get 3 or 4, and if you do that a couple of times, and then of course you have to bank it off your SP3. And without getting hit, because if you get hit, then they start eating your charges, your telepathic charges, as part of his defensive ability. So yeah, all that to say is that it's a little bit complicated, but once you get him ramped up, he's powerful, and it doesn't take too many fights. I feel like you can reasonably ramp him up 4 or 5 fights, depending on the length of them. I don't know if he has a maximum per fight. I thought it was like 25 per fight, and the highest you can get ramped up is 100. But yeah, and fun. I really like him. Actually, I really like Strife a lot. I just think he's a cool champion. Definitely on my short list of champions to rank 3. And okay, let's see. Now we have an all-woman team. Now the question is, like, is Penny Parker a woman or a robot or both? I guess both is the answer, but we're gonna add her in the robot. Don't hit skip AW or AL. They don't get knocked down. Oh, yeah. Okay, Joe. Good to know. Yeah, I would say I was worried about that after seeing what happened the last time I did it. It's just like the skip. It was an instant death, basically. Let's go this way. I have class advantage against Dr. Doom. He's always, even in a arena, a little bit scary to fight. Hey, Poopa Chalupo. What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream tonight. I need to investigate what SIG is best for him and how he scales. Yeah, it's a good question. Let's go look on Aunt May and see. Yeah, he's an old champion, Chilium. So I'm not surprised, just because all the old champions, yeah, they don't really, I mean, their prestige is really low. I mean, it's like Blade used to be one of the best prestiges, but now, I mean, if you look at his rank 5-star prestige, I mean, he's probably like 50th or something like that. Hey, Protective Gray, saying hey, Zoe. Protective Gray Zoe, welcome, my friend. That's what we should do. Everyone in the friend zone should have a Zoe on the end of the name. We have Chilium Zoe and and Mr. Murph Zoe and Poopa Chalupa Zoe, Jalpo Zoe. Maybe we get hard Pixie Bell Zoe. Who else? Hufflepuff Cruzo. Yeah, maybe too much, but okay. So now he's slow. He's not unblockable anymore on his special. Let's do a little, I meant to do like her style, but I totally messed it up. Go ahead and throw it. Watch this, I'm just gonna block it. Did almost no damage. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I really like her style. And then she can block it. Ooh, it's gonna run out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Intercept. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting really comfortable playing She-Hulk in that style. I'm not a great backdraft player, just because I think the really good players can actually see when they like when they charge and when they don't, when they follow you or not, and that's the key. Like, for the most times it works, but it's one of those things where, it's just what you call it, just inaccurate enough that that, yeah, you can still get hit like, you know, one every 5 times and you eat a combo, and that's not great. I don't mind Pozo. Oh, nice, good. Your entrance made up. Yes, that's true, Chilliam. Hey, Diamond Nash. What's the deal with Airwalker? As far as ramp up goes, you can do, yeah, I can't remember what fight it is, but there is some type of ramp up for his SP3. I've had very little experience. There's a couple of people in Forloki who love him. Actually, TJ, who formerly of Forloki, who love him so much. To be honest, I don't even know if I've played him. It's so sad to think there's champions I haven't played, but he might be one of them. Maybe I'll do play him with Lefty when we do incursions on Sunday. So yeah, no idea what to do with him. Okay, so we need skill because we got skill arena. So we're going Massacre. Platinum pool was rank 3. I sort of regret that rank 3, to be honest. I don't know why I did. I know why. I was like, oh, maybe it'll be useful on defense. I regret it. I definitely don't think that was a good rank up, but c'est la vie. I know, I guess we go. Might as well use my last rank 3. I'm trying to get it to 7.5 million. That's my goal, just so I can get the 4-star cap Sam and play around with him some. Really curious what his kit is like. But yeah, Tommy, it's really interesting. He seems to be one of those champions where mostly people think he's not so good, but a few people like him a lot. And I always appreciate champions who have that, like when people are like, oh yeah, this champion's awesome, because that makes me excited about them too. Like, you know, you don't hear that about Groot at all. So hey Bow, Mr. Big stream, no worries, we just started. So you can see the work stacking up. Oh no, your work stacking up? I hope not, my friend. My next rank for it almost certainly will be Kitty Pryde. So I'm not too far away, depending on what we get from 7.4. Like if I could get, I know they have the rank 3 to 4 gem, which is great, but I'm about 1 tier 3 and about 1 tier 6 basic away from another rank 4. So I almost sort of been thinking about who are my next 2 rank 4s. Kitty Pryde is definitely one. I hate to say it, I'm sort of leaning towards OG Vision. I feel like I want maybe time to do someone a little interesting and unique. I think he's a great champion. In War, he just shuts down so many opponents, like absolutely shuts them down because his power control is so strong. And while I'm shutting them down, I would love to do more damage. Just as one minus is, even as a rank 3, it does not hit all that hard. So it'd be really cool to have him hit a little harder. And then, so you might make a great rank 4. Oh, he resisted. Oh, yeah, I forgot about his silly aura. Aura is so annoying. Like, yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize he has the aura at his feet when it's on. It's pretty cool, to be honest. And like, it shimmers around him. I think it's the first time I've ever even seen that. Okay, hopefully we can kill him. 1, 2, there it is. And I'm trying to think. Hey, Ace Fusion. I'm doing well. Thank you, my friend. Just doing some arena, trying to get Cap Sam. Wishing my lights weren't quite so bright. So, because I mean, it's funny. I connected one to the internet and then the other one dropped off. And so you have to connect these lights to the internet. And so it's a little bit interesting trying to deal with them. Wonder if I can even see the other one. Let's see. The other one doesn't even seem like they're on. I feel like the other one got dropped or something like that. So confusing, but so trying to think. So my next rank 4 after that, yeah, I always like champions at both offense, defense, as well as just I mean, of course, champions I want to play is the most important thing, and so yeah, I definitely want to play what you call it, Kitty Pryde and Doom and who's another one I had just had, Hercules. I play Hercules all the time. Second R4 from 7.4, 100%. Yeah, that's what I think. With Penny Parker Synergy, there's a chance to be able to use his SP3 in the first fight. Ooh, very interesting. It's guaranteed by the second. Oh, thank you, Mr. Murph. Okay, you know much more about Airwalker than I do, so excellent. Rank 4 Fat Man. I like Kingpin, but I don't love him, and so yeah, I would not rank for him. To be honest, I would do Mole Man over Kingpin. I just think Mole Man's an awesome skill champion. And I also like having one of each class. Let's see, I always have like sort of weird, I don't want to call it incongruities. What's the word? weird habits. Like there's certain things I really want a skill. Is there a big skill champion? I want them to be big to fit this big team. Who's big? I don't have any big skills. Is there no big skill in this game? I guess not. I guess except for Mole Man. And what's his name? Oh, nope, no big skill. Okay, because it's skill arena. That's why I'm not trying to find skill. No, and we can't be. So it has to be big, but not a science or mystic. Who do we have? It's not efficient arena play. Oh, Venom Pool is pretty big. Okay, one of my few natural Sig 200 6-stars. Let's see what's going on. Rank 4 3-star Arcus. Oh no. Well, definitely no. No is super fun. So I'd go him. I like Arcus a lot. I don't know. It's just like one of those champions where no one quite ever reaches for him. He's like always like the third choice of everything. He's fun though. Hey, Cizin, Brazil. Welcome from Brazil. My dad lived in Chile for a long time, for 15 years. I've flown over Brazil many times. I've actually never been there. He just moved back to the States though in where it is in this year, actually the beginning of, well, actually no, the end of 2021. Ukraine, my claim from Putin. Oh yes, still a mess over there. I've been waiting to see what happens. I've told everyone the story about my Ukrainian friend and her mother who now have come to Switzerland and been helping them out. Just got them a place to stay, and yeah, just trying to do what I can just to support them. I mean, she's like a brilliant young person, and her mother is, yeah, of course. Her mother was telling me she would have been sent to fight if war breaks out. I was like, oh, that's crazy. And I mean, you know, she has a stepfather, but they're not too close at all, and her real father is out of her life entirely, so it's really just her and her mother who are our family. And so I'm happy to be able to help them, and hopefully nothing happens, and hopefully she can go back to Ukraine and everything's okay. But yeah, in the meantime, Switzerland's a much safer place to be. Let's see. I just wish Fat Man Prestige a little bit higher. Yeah, he's one of those old champions. Yeah, none of the old champions have good prestige. I don't really think his sig ability is that great to be high too. So like Doom is the absolute perfect example of my first rank 4. He has high prestige. It's fun to play on offense, a reasonable defender in defense, and he's just a great champion. And so yeah, he's like the perfect rank 4. Hercules, he doesn't quite have the defensive the defensive use in AW, but great offense, great prestige. At least he has 2 of the 3, which are pretty solid. And then Kitty Pryde, she's okay on defense, could maybe trip someone up, but of course good offense, and her prestige is reasonable. And so my requirements for my next rank 4, so let's just assume Kitty Pryde is going to be 1, and then I'll have my 4th rank 4. So I want to make sure it's a different class. I always, as I said, like having at least one of each class before I do another one. And so that is going to be skill, science, and what's the last one I'm missing? Mystic. Skill, science, and oh boy, I can't believe I can't forget the last one. Tech. Yeah, skill, science, tech. Okay, so let's think about tech first. I would say Nimrod, who I think is awesome and has a really high prestige. Actually, he's number 7 prestige. I don't know how great he is as a defender, but good offense. Not really quite sure if he's ranked 4 worthy or not, but it's basically him. And I would say Vision OG. After that, skill, I'd almost certainly go with Mole Man. I can't think of another skill. Maybe, no, that's not true. So maybe Nick Fury. Just because he's good offense, good defense. His prestige is okay. Mole Man's prestige is okay too. And his good offense, reasonable defense. So those are all pretty good. Hey, Jay Will, what's going on? And Growler 64 Oz, welcome as well. What's up? Just playing this game, trying to get a 4-star. I'm going to cheat a little bit and use skill. So I'm going to use double skill here just because I want to get the skill arena milestones. What was I saying? Yeah, just trying to get the 4-star Cap Sam. I'm really intrigued by him. Since I was on KT1's channel before the stream, I saw he's grinding for the 6-star, so it makes me curious. There must be something good about him. And so yeah, I figured I might as well get the 4-star and just see what he's like at least, and then we can go from there. So my plan is with champions these days, like aside from ones like Blade. So my plan is basically, I'm only opening up featured 6-stars, which is a little bit sad just because there's some champions in the basic I really want. But I actually almost have them all. Like Silver Centurion is really the only one I can think of. And there's a lot of 6 stars, and the 6-star features I want. And so yeah, and so I've almost exhausted this 6-star feature. The only one I don't have where I really want is Dr. Voodoo, and I wouldn't mind duping Cersei. So those are like the 2 champions I want out of it. I mean, you know, more SIGs on many of the champions in there would be fine, on Null, Nimrod, Kitty Pryde. I mean, that's all worth it to me. Though I'm almost thinking about stopping opening them. I always sort of open them when they're like 13k still. So I might do that. I might open the 13k ones. You know, so once every 2 weeks that deal comes around in the ISO store. But I might not like just, right now every time I've gotten 15k, I've opened one. And the 13k ones. But yeah, I think I'm going to slow down. It's about 60 days till the next one. And then, yeah, so for let's say Calp Sam ends up being a really, really good champion. So I would probably wait until the next feature, hopefully pull him then. And if I don't pull him then I would maybe consider if his featured crystals coming back. Since he's sort of at the beginning, I guess he's not too much at the beginning. It just depends whether he comes before the featured crystal rerun happens or the Cavalier rerun happens, or if it's after. Like I had to make that choice with Kitty Pryde, which of course I made the total wrong choice. Like her featured dropped before I'd ended the feature with her in it. And so I really wanted her so badly. So I wanted her to open the Cavalier rerun crystals until I got her. Then of course, naturally I got her from the featured because I was still opening those. And then naturally I got her from one of my Alliance War, reward crystals. And so Nexus crystals. So yeah, of course, always like that. Okay, I'm just going to exclusively skill now because I'm trying to get this skill milestone in Skill Arena Battle. Let's see. Links to Jason's channel. Thank you. Definitely. Please, everyone. Yeah, absolutely. One of the coolest YouTubers around. He has a really good channel. And yeah, we've been what was the word I'm trying to say? Have I known you for a long time? I was about to say I've known Jay Will for a long time. I can't remember. It's like I feel like I've forgotten how long I've sort of known everyone in this game. Just because, yeah, I don't know. It's like the time is sort of becoming like all blended together in one giant blender. Hey, Torchy, what's going on, my friend? You got your morning coffee, Murph. Nice. So Mr. Murph is in Australia, and so of course it's tomorrow morning compared to me. For him it's just normal morning. But so what is it? It's 2200 exactly in Switzerland, and it's in the evening. World War II doesn't break out. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, the sad thing is that I don't think a big war will break out. I think Russia will storm into Ukraine, you know, basically be able to do whatever they want at the cost of many lives. Because I think, yeah, obviously their military is so much stronger than Ukrainians. But yeah, and I think the world will sort of like watch and do nothing. I mean, well, not do nothing. I think they'll make plenty of like, you know, of statements that are justified, like this is terrible, and probably do some type of economic sanctions. But in the end, it's I don't know. Same thing happened to Crimea in 2014. I mean, they just literally took it over. And that was that. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, I know. It's a really scary situation. Okay, let's see. Ooh, medium. I guess we can exploit that. There it is. Exploit weaknesses. And so that concussion lasts so long. Really, I should be heavy. No, I got a concussion. Because if you heavy, you get to start your what you call exploit over, and then do it. And then if you can get up to 5 concussions, then you get a big long passive concussion, which basically shut them down. At one point, Taskmaster is considered one of the best like Falcon-esque champions where he can totally shut down an opponent's abilities. But his to get him to do that is not so easy. 6-star shards come in slowly between war seasons. Ridiculous. Yeah, I feel like the game is really slowed down. My theory is that Kabam actually, like, they made this game and they probably like, you know, everyone probably makes hundreds of games and they hope it's successful, but they probably think, oh, it's not going to be successful. And then it's successful for a few years, or maybe it's successful for a year and then dies down or not. But this game really has lasted. And they're probably the point with like, wow, I didn't think the game would last this long. So I bet they're really like, not struggling, but I think they're trying to figure out like, where do you go? I mean, like, it's like you know, it's like all these movies. It's like you watch like Star Trek, you watch the incredible origin story, that's Star Trek 1, and then Star Trek 2 comes out, and you're like, oh, it's building off all the funny at Star Trek 2. And then, you know, by Star Trek 3 or 4, it's like, okay, where do we go now? Maybe it's not a great analogy, so I'm not sure. Let's see. We will see some about. Well, definitely tomorrow. Definitely I'm going, because it's rank up will be on. I'm going to rank them up. I won't do it tonight just because I don't want to waste a level up. Not rank up, level up. But yes. Hey, Sean Doshate. Cap Sam needs to be awakened for extra attack. Yes. I don't know anything about him. I'm grinding for the 4-star now, and then I'll start playing around with him and figure out what he needs. Hopefully. We'll see. Actually, it's a bold claim. I will try to figure out what he needs. Several years. Okay, perfect, J. Will. Thank you. Yeah, it's like, I just, I feel like I've known everyone forever at this point in this game just because we have such a close community. Yeah. Russia has invaded Ukraine like it has started. Oh no. I hope that's not true. I'll check the journal after this and see. That's crazy. Grind for his dupe and he does need it. Okay, there it is. Thank you, David. Nice. Is it what are you grinding for, Dave? 5 or 6-star or David? Sorry, sometimes my American pronunciations just come through so big just because I lived in the States for so long. But like I have a friend here in Switzerland, and I always call him Dave, and I'm like, oh, what am I doing? It's David. It's like the French pronunciations of names are so like if you're like I used to think they're so strange when I would like. Had not experienced it a lot before, but now, of course, now I'm more used to them than I am. Maybe the English. Hello, Michael. Saying, hey, all. Hello to you. Thank you for being a member. I'm sure maybe there's been other members, but let's give you the 4-star custom emojis. And if any of you are interested, this is my one membership plug to becoming a member. It's cheap, 2 francs a month, and you get these amazing emojis. If I get enough members, I'll make more emojis. So you get Katzo, Bestie, Love Enzo, and Champion Enzo. Ooh, you're going for this 6-star. Ooh, they invade the East. Yikes. Okay, now you make me want to look at the news and see. Well, I know there's been some fighting going on in the East. And so a lot of those are like separatists who we're told, who want to leave. And I think there's been some artillery, and just a lot going on. But I don't think like actual like real deal Russian troops have entered in yet. That's when it could have changed in the last hour. You know, who knows when it's going to start. Let's see. Oh man, David, I'm psyched for you. Oh yeah, there's a lot of hype around Brown Cap Sam. I'm pretty excited. So that's super fun. And yeah, now again, it's made me really excited about him too. Now I want to know what's all the hype about, and should I get one myself? I guess we'll have the early release Misty, which will have a good chance of getting him. So, thumbs pressed. Though Misty looks really cool too. I actually just like the way Misty looks. She looks like such an awesome champion. I heard Enzo got 2 hit monkeys from 2 featured 6-star. Was that Legacy? I think that was Legacy. I did get 1 hit monkey. One of my last openings is posted, but I'm probably Legacy. Oh, that was Legacy. Oh, poor Legacy. Actually, I saw him giving him a hard time in for Loki chat. I didn't realize what it was about. So, you saw an article. Yeah, there's a whole lot of. It's challenging. Even my friends from Ukraine, like she can't even like really understand what's going on. I mean, it's the same thing. Like even living there all of her family is there, and they obviously lots of communication, but yeah, they can't really understand what's happening. I mean, they just don't know, and so go high. 175 million. Wow. You only have 12 6-stars yet. That would make grinding for pretty difficult. Okay, let's see where we're at. Yes, we've done skill arena battle, done hero use. Hooray! Double hooray! I'm sort of curious. Let's grab this Sam and see what he's like. And so, oops, where's my rewards? Rewards 8. Do the work. And then I don't know any of the other. Wow, 117 million. Is that what you're on? Wow, Mr. Merv, that's awesome. Plus 15% is so nice. I love getting these plus 15%. Okay, let's see. Did we? I think we got him. Champions. Let's see if we got the 4. Wow, watch, I already had the 4-star already. That happens to me a lot. I do have a Tech Awakening gem, and so... Oh, maybe it's at 9 million. Oh, did I just totally fool myself? I think I just did. I think I have to go to 9 million to get him. Ha! That is pretty funny if it's true. The answer is view rewards. Oh, yep, 9 million. Oh, no, there it is. 7 million. Okay, that's what I thought. Claim. I just hadn't claimed it yet. Maybe it hasn't gone... It didn't get to my rewards in time. Let's see. In 3 crystals, lag pool, 2 hit monkeys, and a kitty. Oh no! Oh no! Wow, that is terrible. Yes, that's happened to me a few times. It happened to me twice with Hercules, and yeah, a few other champions. That's like the worst feeling because you get nothing from it. Nothing. They have to change that. I can't believe you get nothing from that. I mean, I think you should get a 6-star Nexus when that happens. But yeah, it's so sad. Just can't get 6-star shards fast. That's fine. The game is a slow play game unless you're willing to spend a lot. But yeah, that's fine. I just think I would just keep on playing at whatever speed you play at and just enjoy it. Let's see. He's been such a balanced champion character, offensive and defensively. Ooh, yeah, that's what everyone's saying. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of hype. I feel like when he first came out, people were like, it's pretty average, but you just read everything about him. I'm just gonna keep him at level 1. Heck, when attacking or hit by basic attacks, gets an armor up buff, okay. Lasting definitely up to 5 stacks. Additional stacks last 10 seconds longer. This buff turns into a passive when nullified. Ooh, very interesting. By some of the other, okay, interesting. While armor up is active, can trigger Parry Master against non-contact, and can block unblockable from mutants. Very specific. Okay. Hey, Buddy Lee, my friend, what's going on? Oh man, another 2 excellent videos. I loved your Tiger video. I just love watching you play Tiger. It really inspires me to become a better Tiger player, to be honest. 10% chance per armor up effects to auto block incoming special attacks. Ooh, up to 75%. Not bad. So you can have, I thought you can only have 5. I guess they can increase in infinitely. Nice. Auto block chances 25% per prowess effect on the opponent. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. That's not a, it's like, again, these abilities sound very like they're not like global abilities, I call them, that they're very sort of interestingly specific, but still sounds good. Okay. Cannot hit critical hits. He inflicts an instant rupture, dealing physical damage. Okay. Ruptures also inflict a sap charge, which lasts 15 seconds. When definitely a defender, consume all charges when reaching 25, and place them with power drain passive. Okay, so you get these charges that would eventually power drain the opponents. Hold back and block for 1.2 seconds. Lock on. Once lock on ends, it's cooldown for 12 seconds. Cap inflicts a lock on charge. Okay, as a defender. Ooh, interesting. When locked on, inflicts a cowardice. Ooh, I do like cowardice. I've learned to like cowardice a lot with Nimrod. Pauses sap charges for 5 seconds. I thought they last 15 seconds. Okay, interesting. So you can pause them when locked on. Heavy, consume an armor up and get a non-stacking bulwark. I never understand bulwark. I guess it just increases block proficiency. Opponents have 100% ability accuracy when hindered block. So that means if Yondu's hitting to your block, you won't bleed. Oh, wow. Wow, it's true. Huh. Wow, interesting. Let me go check my Swiss news real quick and see. Check out 20 Minuten. Let's see. Oh, you're right. It says dénoncer les débuts d'un invasion russe de l'Ukraine. Oh man, crazy. Oh, I didn't realize that's happening. Just quickly look. The Monde. Images. I'm surprised there's not more to it. Okay, I have to look at other news. Yikes, that is crazy. Yeah, I'll read more about it after the stream. Watching Buddy Lee makes me feel stupid because I can't even pay that much attention while watching, let alone playing. The man is good. The man really figures out it. Stand up paddleboard, says Buddy Lee to Jason. It's crazy going to the world with Israel, now Russia and Ukraine. I know. it really feels like we're like when I read, I love history, and so I read a lot about World War II, and I always think about yeah, like just the craziness. I mean, to me, it's almost like the change between like the old age and the new age, like, and so people were still like fighting and being horribly like racist and nationalistic and all these things, and then of course they wanted to fight because that's what they did when they were just like tribes running around Europe. But now when they fought, they had all this like incredible killing technology, and it just really destroyed everyone. And so now they now I feel like we're almost going back to that, which is just insane to me. So, but that's my little side tangent. Oh, you just joined DSVG. Oh, it's awesome. Oh man, buddy, I'm so happy for you. It's a cool alliance, of course. Munash and trying to think who else is in that. Suida and lots of other really cool people. So yeah, that's super fun, super fun. I knew you'd get gobbled up instantly, Buddy Lee. He's such a cool guy. The Swiss news have holes in it? Yes, it does. It's all full of holes. Russia's Putin's age he is 69 years old. I did not know that. Hey, Moon Knight, Moon Chopper, hovering above the chat. Thank you for aloha, my friend, and welcome this evening. Okay, for duration is a special attack, proportionate armor rating, fine, inflicts a rupture, fine, locked on, extra rupture. This one doesn't seem like it does much. Special attack 3, precision buff. Wow, it's a lot of crit. Jeez, huge amount. Like 7,200 crit rating. I mean, it's crit rating. It must be like 10 times it. Sap charge, rupture. Okay. Yeah. See, I can't quite see the hype, to be honest. And his awaken ability does lock on 2 seconds longer, just like the other one. Attack rating's increased. Mouse Captain America to inflict ruptures from special true through blocks. Okay, it sounds. But the 2 seconds is great, and the attack rating is great. The other one doesn't seem so great. Performs a well-timed block, inflicts a sap charge. Okay, that's good. You want more sap charges. Opponent fails when their ability fails due to low ability accuracy. Interesting. Sort of like the way Kitty Pryde works a little bit. Is that when you miss, they get that big burst of damage, which I think is one of the most underrated pieces of her kit, is just the big flashes of damage they take from that. Is that one of Blade's abilities, that tangent on? Yes, it might be. Makes you feel the tangents. I think as a streamer, you're always susceptible to the tangents. Some level 1 6-star gameplay, maybe. I think more exciting would be tomorrow when you get to see some rank 3 level 45, 45, I don't know, 35 gameplay. Okay, off to our favorite place in the world, Legends of Labyrinth. The Realm of Legends. I almost went to the wrong one. Let's see what he looks like. Edit team. Okay, let's get rid of all these. The thing about the 6-star, if I really like him and I pull him one day, I do have the Awakening Gem for 6-star Awakening Gem. So we'll go try it on Awaken first. I want to just see what is Awaken. I'll probably do it tomorrow on stream. I was thinking maybe do an off stream just to make a little video of it, but I might do both. I might make a video of it on stream. I'm gonna put a 6-star generic Awakening Gem in it, so pretty crazy. You can throw Kitty SP3 while phased and then let them miss. Yeah, I know, Buddy Leah. I mean, I haven't been smart enough to do that, but it's pretty incredible. Yeah, any champions who miss a lot, you're just gonna be so happy. You just go, yeah, absolutely explode. I was doing some fight with her where, yeah, I was almost going to lose. I was just in phase, and they came and tried to hit me, and then just boom, that was it. So that was really fun. Okay, so I don't know what my rotation is going to be with him. Let's just play him and see what he's like. It's actually the first time I've played him. So did not get, okay, those are the sap charges. Yep, I think they are. They do seem to expire relatively quick. So if I get 25 of them, I get a power drain. Seems like it's not gonna be so easy. Let's try the SP1 and see what that does. So SP1 got 3 armors and SP1. Okay, didn't seem to do that much. Got finished with physical vulnerability, which I guess would do more damage. I feel like I haven't done any damage to him. He's still at 100%. Is that my attack that weak? Guess he's only a 3-star, but still. I mean, I feel like my 3-star Cosmic goes for him. Obviously because he's a 3-star. I guess he's got SB2. There's no sense in waiting. Okay, locked on Cowardice. Okay, well, I got the locked on. Let's see what the SB2 does. Okay, that's pretty reasonable damage. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I had a 3,000 rupture charge in there. Okay, the ruptures are rupturing. 15 sap charges and it's paused. It's cool, but I'm about to lose some, maybe all of them. Okay, 18. I feel like the SB2 seems like where I want to go. Lockdowns on cooldown. Let's see if we can get the SB2 again. Launch that. Okay, SB2. Boom. It's such a cool, but this is so slow. The red wing attack on okay, 23. Almost got to the 22. I thought it was pause. I did pause. 23, 24. Oh no, I want to get them. Oh, I lost like 20 of the sap charges. No, I was so close. And now I'm losing them all. Okay, the sap charges seem okay. I guess maybe if I was pairing them, I'd get more of them. Let's see. Hey, Jim the Gun. I am well, thank you. Hope you're doing well too. Had a lovely day today. Yeah, I can share a few skiing pictures real quick. Actually, I don't have too many of them, but let me just just change my my game mode to not line pictures. These are the only 2 pictures I had today, but you can see all the lovely snow. So this is my home mountain right here, and this is this is where. So it's hard to see. Try a point, but right there you can actually see those are the tracks. So I am walking up the mountain here. This is like the backside of our mountain, which is beautiful as you can see, and yeah, it is definitely a good way of getting some exercise. Whoops, what am I doing? Everything's gotten crazy. Okay, there's. Sorry, I was trying to see if I can make the picture bigger, but it's too hard to do on stream, so we won't mess with it. But yeah, and so yeah, you can see all the nice new snow. Super beautiful new snow, and then there's someone skiing down. So yeah, that's what's going up. And my favorite place to ski. It's a little hard to see, but you see there's a rock sort of like right in the middle, and right to Looker's left of it is a really nice like little couloir you can go through. It's really short, not too technical, and there's enough snow the rocks were covered up. So yeah, I was just sitting here enjoying some tea. Most people will take the lift up to there, but I wanted to walk up on my skis. I went up on my skis. Just great exercise. Legs are super tired though. But yeah, that was my day today, or my afternoon. I did it right after lunch. Okay, so there's your skiing pictures of the day. Let's see. I would love Kitty, but I'm not brave enough to go for the featured. Yeah, it's a lot of what you call a lot of units. Okay, so this we need to find something easier for him. Not a lot of units, a lot of shards. I wouldn't recommend it. Like I only started recently going for features, and that's because I have like 95%, maybe 99% of the 6 stars now. So basics don't really do anything for me. I really need a 5-star kitty now. I have a 5-star mutant awakening gem on some stones. Oh man, definitely. Yeah, I know. Cap Sam. What is CASW? Captain America Sam Wilson. I think that's what it is. Can't play Kitty without the Tigress synergy. Oh, the Tigress synergy is huge. I can play her without him, but she's definitely. You're right. It definitely makes her amazing. Happy to have a reason. Yep. And you need to learn how to play Tiger. Okay, let's try something a little more easy. You know what I want to go do? I'll go do some. I always want to make sure I do all the uncollected difficulties anyway. So let's just hop in the first uncollected. So he might not even be strong enough to do these, but I feel like they're only like 8,000 PI. Let's just add someone to the team in case we can't get through, like Hercules. And we'll just crush our way through. Okay, let's see what this is like. Thank you, Nathan. Yes, it is amazing. Amazing place I live in. Love that. I can just come home from work and throw on my skis and get such incredibly good exercise. Yeah, the Swiss Alps are amazing. Yeah, I'm so in love with them. They're just so beautiful. Mine actually, I'm on the pre-Alps. I'm right before the main Alps. Like the picture, you could see the main Alps. Those actually, those the main Alps you're looking at, or the Bernese Alps? I think those were the main Alps. But yeah, I mean, there's 2 huge mountain chains right where I live, which is so beautiful. Imagine getting snow all the time. I know. We've actually had a pretty good snow season. I've been very happy just because I'm always worried about global warming, of course. Yikes, 2 champions. I'm really scared to fight. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have Havoc. I'll get the armor up. Okay, 6,000 is a little more reasonable PI. That looks amazing. Oh, Michael, well, thank you. Thank you, my friend. I super, super appreciate the £2 that you've given me. And yeah, it means you get to be my besties. And thank you. The kitty pride, to buy your kitty pride. I did already buy her, basically, because I did open up a bunch of crystals about a month ago and got her. But I appreciate the donation. I actually been thinking about, like, I talk about this family I'm helping from Ukraine. I'm going to maybe make a video about it. I'm just started to think a little bit about it because I want to talk with them and just ask if they'd be. I might make a little video with them and just talk about their situation and just like say basically like whatever donations are made on my stream for the next month, I'm gonna give it all to them. I mean, to be fair, I feel embarrassed saying this, but I've helped them out obviously some financially because, you know, living in Switzerland, it costs so much money. It's crazy. And that's the problem with fleeing to Switzerland, is that you can't afford, no one can afford to live in unless you have, you know, a job. It's just such an expensive place. So yeah, and the Ukrainian currency, not doing so well, needs to say, just because of everything else. So we never get snow. Oh no. Tell me where you live, Abel, if you don't mind. I'm curious to know. Or Dr. Voodoo's. Oh no, double oh no. That'd be amazing. Yes, yeah. I think, well, obviously, as I said, it's sort of what I'm doing already, but it would be fun to sort of like do it really officially. You know, we all live our lives, and of course, you know, I think everyone does a reasonably. Ooh, we're getting lots of prowesses. Whoa, I can't believe I dodged that. So what does it mean? Here's something when he gets a bunch of prowesses helps me out somehow. I can't remember. So my SP1 and see what happens. You know, I think most people are really good about helping others, and I always try to make that a part of my life as well. I'm not a big give money to charity type of person, just because it's too impersonal. I feel like, yeah, of course you can do that, and it's good, and certainly I like to do what I can. And actually, what like more if, you know, my friends are doing something like, or their children are doing something, then I would like to support them, helping them raise money for a charity, because then I feel like, you know, that's to me more meaningful. But I really like to help people directly when I can, of course. It always feels the best. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do with this family. Okay, let's try SP1. Look at all these sap charges. Ooh, physical vulnerability. Ooh, get the intercept. Look at that intercept. Intercept God. That's our icon. Okay, the nice thing about 3 and 4 stars is they are so easy to heal. I just need I have infinite healing potions. Okay. Interesting. I need to do that. He doesn't need the money, he needs more offers from a command. He buys them all. I would say it's 90% true. Every now and then, like when they have like the ISO bundles, I never buy those because I have more ISO than I need it. Britian, near London. Nice. I used to go to London all the time on business before the plague. Well, not all the time. I'd go once a year pretty consistently. And now I haven't been there in many years. I don't even know what it looks like anymore. Spent 400 on Blade. It was worth it. But it's maybe not, but it's Enzo. Yes. Hey, Tobias, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're having a good evening. Sam Cap doesn't work well. Suicides. Yeah, I can tell. I figured as much. Let's throw in some heals. This is, as I said, the best part. Look at that. One of those gets him back all the way to the top. This SP2 is 2 SP1, then SP2. Okay, we'll try that and see what it's like. Oh, just always such a nasty fight. Okay, nice, Jilliam. Enjoy your Netflix. Have a good evening, my friend. Okay. So 2 SP2s. Another prowess champion. I feel like I should be gaining something special with all these prowesses. Since I have my sound off, it's sort of weird. I'm sort of used to playing this game with sound. And so especially like on her SP1, I really like listening to the sound to help me like figure it out. Okay, let's throw the SP1. Okay, let's throw SP2. It's like I'm almost imagining the sound in my head. Okay. It's like zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, so go get SB2. I mean SB1 again. 2 SB1s is apparently the trick. Okay, lots of physical vulnerability. Something doesn't last very long. Was that the physical vulnerability? Looks like it lasts like 5 seconds. She's such a nasty defender with that glancing. Oh, glancing. It's like Ant-Man. It's one of my least favorite abilities in the game to have to deal with. It's pretty interesting how good Storm X is. Like, you know, she's glancing. She has like the what you call it, the passive. Okay, SB2. Ooh, that was a pretty big burst of damage. Okay, I like that. Guess I should be locked on. I keep on forgetting about locking on with him. Okay, now locked on. And you just keep on throwing those specials, and I'll keep on dexing them. I used to be so bad at dexing them. Just I would like always freak out, and I think I'm going to go for another SB2. I feel like that does a nice burst of damage. Haven't done his SB3. Oh, Red Wing is cooled down. Okay, let's activate Red Wing. Go back. Oh no, he's cooling down. Okay. Was he on that long? Yeah, apparently it was. Okay, I feel like I'm about to eat SB1. I get this parry. Always. Okay, now let's lock on. Locked on. Let's parry SB2. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. I would say that SB2 is pretty awesome. Yeah, not bad. Interesting champion. Remember, this is only a 4-star rank 1. Not that I'm fighting particularly hard opponents, but that's pretty cool. I would say thumbs up. I still don't quite see what all the hype is. Like, why do people like him so much? What does he do that's so extraordinary? Like, KT1 was talking about how he has some really interesting specific abilities, and I feel like I haven't quite seen that yet. Throw in 2 of these and see what this is like. Ooh, this could be a hard fight. Okay. I guess I got this combat deja vu. Yeah, me neither. About that's what I was just thinking. But there's something in him that people like. I mean, he does have. Maybe it's his awaken ability. Maybe I should awaken him. Should I awaken him? Yeah, let's go awaken him. Find him overrated. You know, I just use a bunch of 4-star shards, but why not? Why not? We've played him plenty with him unawakened, and I have 1 million awakening gems. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Should have gone, everyone. Okay. Let's see. Use items. 2. Okay. Ooh, actually don't have as many of these as I thought I would. Use items. We could max them. Could get them up. Let's just keep him super 1 and see what he's like. No, awaken Penny. Yeah, I can awaken as many of these as I want. Well, not that many. As I said, actually I have surprisingly little, but I can only imagine I might have like 500 what you call 4-star awakening gems, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't have any. There's some crystal you can open to get them. Okay, probably one like the lesser green crystals that I never know what to do with. Oh, I just used the wrong champion. Just went with Hercules. Okay, well, this fight will not last long. Infuriate. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, see, he didn't follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll hold this. Wait till he throws his heavy. Okay, come on, throw your heavy. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. SB2, and that is that. Okay. When we're locked on, the opponent has negative 100% ability accuracy. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess maybe that's why it was good against her, because of the trying to not have her glance. Hello, Infamous. Welcome, my friend. I saw you talking with KT1. I was listening to his stream. I popped in earlier tonight, and you have just joined New Nation. That's awesome, my friend. New Nation seems like a really cool alliance. How would you rank up 5-star Nick Undupe with Suicide? No. I mean, he's still a really good champion, even unduped. But the difference between him duped and unduped is huge. And he's not at all suicide friendly. You know, I like throwing his specials a lot. You throw the SB1, of course, you get all those tactical charges up, which can be really useful. His SB2 does a lot of damage. And usually when you have suicides on, you're not running deep wounds. He's a champion who, I mean, it's like when you finish with a light, that bleed does so much damage, but it only lasts for 1 second. And to make it last, what is deep wounds, like 2.5 seconds longer? Huge huge extra damage. And so, yeah, he's a very, very fair champion without being duped and with suicides. Oh, the Mojo story. I need to finish my Mojo store. I don't know if the last chapter has come out or if there's 4 chapters or where we're at with it. So, but yeah, I need to give it a look. Maybe I'll look after this right here. Okay, so SP1, so 2 times SP1. Okay, put on the physical vulnerability. Yeah, it's lasting longer than I thought. We actually get pretty close to an SP2 because I think I want the physical. Oh, and I need to lock on. I'm gonna wait till my SP2 just because I think locked on will do. Okay, now I got more vulnerability. Let's get to the SP2 and then we'll lock on right before it. I've yet to get to 25 sap charges to see this alleged power drain that they give. And so, okay, let's lock on. Okay, now let's do the SP2. So she's at 62%. It's a big explosion. Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. I became more and more impressed by him with that SP1, SP2. That's pretty good damage. Actually, very good damage. Considering again, this is a rank 1. Couldn't tell if the Awakened building was doing much. Great group of guys. Nice. How are you doing? I'm doing well. We just had some pretty big changes in for Loki. I think we had, of course, Taters. He'd been there forever. He left. I think he's not finished with the game, but sort of finished with the game. And then TJ left, who's my super good friend. He's from the state of Washington, same as Buddy Lee, and a few others. And yeah, Buddy Lee left too, also from Washington. Maybe, well, Pete didn't leave. I was about to say maybe everyone like BG, Buddy, TJ. But Pete's the last Washingtonian who's maybe in the Alliance. Maybe there's someone else. Oh, Super Sam's from Washington too, I think. Never mind. Wow, we have so many people from, this is the state of Washington, not to be confused with the city of Washington in the United States. And yeah, and so we have 4 new replacements. I don't know if I don't know anything about them. Like sometimes we get people and like, oh, it's this person just because they're a YouTuber. But let's see actually who they are real quick. But yeah, so much fun. I mean, to be honest, I remember like the jumping from alliances to alliances when I first playing the game. So stressful, And then I found a couple of alliances I loved, and I would just stay in them for a long time, and then they'd disband or something would happen where I outgrew them. And so now I've been in For Loki for such a long time. It's almost hard for me to even imagine changing alliances. So, okay, let's see who's new in here. So, Steve is now our leader. There he is, the legendary Steve, also known as Skirochi. And after that, there's the mighty Enzo, just trying to keep up with the even mightier Yusafa. I think we're far and away. Nope, Clownice is doing pretty good. Are we the only ones over 4 million? Yep, Vega is about to join us. Schmorgel, he's PPG, just came into our battle group. Hanford is new. Mutant Spawn is new. Trademark. Slipdrag just joined. Wheeler and CIPW? Maybe. So yeah, a few new players. But that's yeah. So it's always the alliance life, especially with war and of course high level alliance demands a commitment. I mean, it's almost like a job, so yeah, it's easy to go through people. He's really good if you can use him well. Aha. Nick doesn't need specials. His big damage comes from the light bleed. Yeah, but you'd be amazed how good you can play around with that tactical charge. Unless you're getting hit a lot, the only way to do tactical charges is with your SP1. Like getting him unblockable is amazing. Yeah, the tactical charges, don't sleep on them. They're good. They give him a lot of utility. Happy 2S Day, Tuesday. Thank you, Co-op. Happy 2S Day to you. Hope all is well. Hope you enjoyed the Olympics. Does it make you like more determined to become an Olympian after seeing them? I can't believe Liza kidnapped poor Carl. I know. Well, we do love Carl, so I'm pretty happy we've kidnapped him. I've been warning people in my BG not to pull a Carl, which is like dying on your first war fight when you're new to BG3. Interesting though, PWF, the comment that Steve made, how our battle groups are becoming very clicky. I was like, oh, he's right. I mean, you know, I so love BG3. I definitely feel like I'm BG3. In fact, I'm often shocked that we have other battle groups in our alliance. I'm like, what are these other things? And so, yeah, it's yeah, who knows? Maybe my days are numbered in BG3. A Stamp went to Fort Loki. Oh, did we just see him? Maybe. It's another maybe. Did we see someone called A Stamp members? I didn't even notice. I didn't think I saw anyone called A Stamp. There's Adam. Slip Drag. Oh yeah, Stamp is in. What do you know? Yes, he did. Oh, he was in your BG and SAS. Oh no. Did you drive him out? What did you do? Or did you dream and drive him out? 100 times more likely. Yes, he did. Tell me about him, Co-op. I'm curious. What is his strengths? Quake, I hope. Let's see. Was in your BG. I'm still looking for lines. Very stressful. I know. I remember those days. It was super stressful. Super. I used to play with and tell me about him too. I'm so curious. I mean, if people ask me to talk about Co-op, this is what I'd say. Amazing Ghost player. Super fun. Super cool. Just great to have in the alliance. Sometimes not the best about being on time for wars, I've heard. And so that would be my report on a Co-op. But yeah, I would say on my 1 to 10 scale, an 11, because he's so much fun. Go Lizer! I know, I love that we're led by Lizer. It's so fun. She's our battle group leader. I always tell the story about going to Morocco and mountain biking. So my friend, who's an amazing mountain biker, she organized it, and so she took me and my 2 other, well, they're her friends more than my friends, but a Swiss guy who's one of the best mountain bikers that I'm concerned of in Switzerland, and another really good mountain bikers. And of course, when we arrived in Morocco, I mean, not that it's a particularly sexist or not sexist. I think every country is probably sexist. Of course, the person came up to me. It's like, oh, you're Jackie. It's like, you're the leader of this team. Our guy there in Morocco. I was like, no. And he went to the other man. It's like, oh, you must be Jackie. And by then we're like, no, she's our leader. She's Jackie. It's like, it's good to have a woman leader. We need more of that in this world. We need more in this game. I mean, this game is all obviously heavily heavily male, I guess maybe, yeah, maybe there's a lot more women players. I mean, who knows? I was about to say Co-op could be a woman, but of course I've actually seen him, or of course maybe genders don't even matter anymore. No. So yeah, Switzerland's going through some interesting things with gender identity. I mean, we basically have said in our country, you can do whatever you want. If you want to identify as any sex, we just go and tell them what you identify with, and they change it on all your passports and records. It's so easy to do, which I appreciate. I think there's no reason to make a big deal of it. I mean, if a person wants to identify with whatever they do, just let them do it. And very much the Swiss way. I mean, for as conservative and as elitist as we can be, we also tend to be, oh, I want to put on this. It doesn't evade me anymore. We also can be pretty laissez-faire, things go as they go. I think that's what laissez-faire means. I mean, to leave it as you do, I think is the literal translation. Okay, shouldn't be. Oh, he evaded what? This is what I don't understand. I have the locked on. Shouldn't he lose all of his ability accuracy or? Okay, well, there's a second one of these. He's going to evade. Yep, I could feel that evade coming. No, I got hit though. I didn't want to get hit. And the worst is when they evade your SP2. And you're so upset because you spent all the fight building it up and then you invade it. I mean, that's no fair. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to watch him evade my SP2. Get my locked on. Phew, thought I was going to lose all my health. Come on, kill him, please. Kill him. We did not kill him. Oh, no, the recoil. Oh, I was sure the recoil. Oh, the game's frozen. Oh, man. You've just got to hear me play. That's so funny. Well, I hope you've enjoyed hearing the fight, but it did not go well, let's say. Stream stock, game frozen. Okay, let's see. Let's see. And we can reconnect. to my interweb. And there it is. Let's see. All true about co-op. Nice. Yeah, I'm good friends with Psycho Billy. Ah, it's awesome. Recent retirements. Change is hard, but good. Yeah, I know. I really enjoyed everyone, and I do enjoy the change. You know, I'm always sad to see people leave, but it's always a chance to meet new people too as well, which is a really cool part of this game. See, that's why I've been enjoying the For Loki tournament that I've been running, just because, again, to meet so many cool people like Jelly and One Punch Man and the different One Punch Man from the For Lokian and lots of others. Really awesome people. Let's see. And so is Jackie. Yes, maybe. Why you stopped playing the Ghost co-op? Ooh, that's a good question, probably because so many Ghost counters. I'll reach out to some people, see if they have room. Ah, nice, Infamous. That's awesome. Ah, you're so kind to help out him. Thank you, thank you. We know co-op. We know. CPIW was an amazing Quake player. Oh, nice. We're only in the same BG for a brief period of time. I don't know. I'm always fascinated by amazing Quake players. My favorite thing in the world was when I was when I went to the Comic-Con, like Dap, who was in For Loki for a long time, a good friend, and he was one of the really original Quake players. This is back before you were lucky if you had one person in your battle group who played Quake. I remember sitting right next to him because it's like I hardly ever see people play Marvel Contest of Champions in real life, and he uses the double index finger technique. That's how he plays it on his phone. And I remember watching him Quake. Oh my God, that was crazy. He did so well. It blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. And yeah, ever since then, I've held Quake players, good Quake players, in the highest regard. Where's my wrench for the spammers? Pixie Bell, you can just what's the word? Yeah, just relax here. I feel like I need one, maybe I'm the only moderator I need, but I feel like, to be honest, I dislike being a moderator sometimes, just because I appreciate the show of respect. Most people make me a mod just because it's a show of respect because they're a fellow streamer like me or something like that, and I always feel guilty. Who's spamming? They were just telling me my stream was off. Ghost feels like Kitty but toned down. Yeah, I think one of the best debates in MCOC right now is who's better, Ghost or Kitty. I'd actually be interested in Co-op's thoughts on this. Robo Pixie for nothing. Nice. That is a great nickname. Let's see. Oh, that's true. I'm spamming and also a bot. No, don't ban him. Don't ban PWF. He's not a bot. He's just pretending to be a bot. Double fee. That's and so that's my way. That's the way. Oh, I know. It was crazy. The double index finger was amazing. Kitty is way better than Ghost. Ooh, co-op. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's I find Ghost for me easier to play, but I think Kitty, what's his name, was talking about her, KT1, and I always tend to listen to him. He seems to know a lot about this game. But he was saying how she's better, just a lot harder to play, so I probably should figure out how to play her, since I'm going to make her my next rank 4. Okay. Comes the auto block. Nope, no auto block. Always so paranoid of her auto block. I do like the way this guy looks. It looks so American. Okay, auto block. Oh, I didn't get auto blocked. Okay. Keep on forgetting to put my locked on. Let's get my locked on. Okay, another SP1. So you auto block me? No. Okay, now we gotta bait out her SP1. Oh, okay, now she has the living strands. It's so helpful, they tell you. There's the auto block. Fine. Oh man, I missed the parry. Not so good. Okay, now we can get her to do that. Nice. Auto block, there it is. Whew, she attacked aggressively after that. Was trying to sneak a parry in there and did not do it. Living strands, there it is again. We get to the SB2 and okay, good. I was worried she was going to Oh, good. Okay, got locked on. SB2, big SB2. Here comes. Come on, killer. Boom. Such a slow wait. Oh no, I have so much little health left. Come on, this is gonna be clutch. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Killer, yes, 1%. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Let's see. JJ and JS. Hello, JJ, my cat-loving friend. Or fellow cat-loving friend, I should say. Kitty's pretty ridiculous. Pulled her, ranked her up, and walked up to 7.36 Kang and nuked him. Wow, infamous. Wow. Oh, man, I would like to see that. And we have JS here. What you said to me the other day in KT stream. Secret messaging. Ghost is good, but Kitty's just too good for Ghost. Okay, good to know. I think I might just wipe him out with. No, let's try him with Cap Sam. Let's just diss Ghost. No, co-op not streaming has affected you. Ghost is greater than Kitty. There it is. I knew there could be only Kitty supporters here. I think Kitty and Ghost have very similar power levels. It's just the synergy champs that makes the difference. Tiger is way much better than Wasp. I love that Wasp synergy too. She's pretty strong as well. Oh man, look at that. 27 health left. Amazing. Amazingly lucky. Okay. Oh no, Johan, your Netflix is broken. No. Enzo, is your primary language in your region French? Yes, it is. So j'habite on Swiss Romandie. That's the French-speaking part of Switzerland. So my dad was Swiss, but he moved to the States when he was pretty young, married my mom. And I was born and raised in the States. I was there for 16 years, and I was actually back in southern Germany. I went to school there for a while in Freiburg. And then I stayed in Germany until I went back to university in the United States, and then finished up my university in Europe, and then went back to the States, worked for a long time, and then moved to Switzerland. Even though I'm half Swiss, it was actually the first time I've ever lived in Switzerland was when I was 39 years old, but I've been here ever since, about 13 years now, and I don't plan ever leaving it. I used to feel very American because, of course, I was born and raised there, but now I feel like much more Swiss. And so, I mean, I've been Swissified just being here for so long, and being trapped here certainly has made me, made me much more, what's the word? From COVID, I just haven't traveled much at all. No. Let's see, but yeah, my German, it's okay. I actually don't speak it as much as I speak French, but I'm better in it because I learned it when I was young. My father made me learn German. He was like, it's like, this boy is half Swiss. He's going to learn German. Huh. He's knocking on my door. Hang on, please. It wasn't knocking. I have these like really old, so all my windows have these like really old, what do you call them? They're like window protectors. I don't know what you call them. There's these huge like things, and they get loose, and then they start like knocking on my wall or my other house. So I just think they're knocking, but no, it's just those things. Let's see. Where was I? Kitty doesn't need synergies, but gains massive boost from synergies. Where Ghost needs the synergies? Ghost doesn't need them either. It definitely is nice to have them. Okay, let me concentrate this fight. Actually, I'm going to read the rest of the comments. Sorry. Hello, J Fam, says Growler. What we're going to watch, says Bow. Hope I look half as good as you when I turn 40. Well, I hate to say it, I'm like 51 now. So I've definitely gotten older. Because I've been here. I moved here when I was 39, but now it's been whatever 13 years I've been here. This is my 13th year. Let's see. Ram Enzo Bahai. Hello, Devon Shu. Oh, we have Bunderfleisch today. Very tasty, very expensive. Nice. Swissfied, exactly. Katso. I haven't seen Katso. I think she's downstairs on her favorite chair. She was running around tonight. But okay, Mr. Murph. Good night. Have a good day at work, or have a nice day if you're not working. Enzo, what JJ said. I also hope she looks as good as you. Oh no. Oh man, JS. Yikes. Yikes. Shutters. Those are the words. But shutters, is that what it is? Yeah, the window protectors. Yes. That's the problem too, being Swissfied. My English is slowly. I'm losing my English slowly. Actually, I can't talk slowly and slowlier. If you want to see Kitty versus Kang, ooh, I did, Infamous. I did. I'm going to definitely check it out. Maybe I'll watch it as I fall asleep. It was Ghost. It was Ghost knocking on my window. I often feel like Katso sees ghosts, because a lot of times I'll just be like, she's just sitting on my lap, and she's like looking at something, and be like, what are you looking at, Katso? Okay, so this is good. As long as he throws his SB1s all the time, it should be a great fight. Ooh, he's unblockable. Yikes. Should check for the intercept. Ooh, thank you for throwing your heavy. Very helpful. Okay, we'll go get another SP1. Unblockable. Well, fine. As long as you throw your SB1, I don't care if you're unblockable or not. Just gotta keep him pushing him to his SB1. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to take too many hits from him, especially if he's unblockable, because I won't be able to take a hit at all. Okay, wait for another SB1. Let's bait out this. Okay, here we go again. Scanning. Oh, I need to keep on forgetting about locked on. Just don't want to like tempt lock on. Can't do it while oh, it's a big mistake. Whew, I got so lucky. It's like I got the inception. That's what I call like when they take a step back when you intercept. Okay, trying to do backdraft. Got it. Got the backdraft. I'm going to push him to his SP1. Am I at my SP2 or is this my second SP1? I've totally forgotten. Okay, well, I guess doing 3 before I do 2 can't hurt. Hopefully not. Okay, now I go build to an SP2. Then we go to backdraft. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another expert backdraft. I'm getting so good at backdrafts. Okay. Come on. Now I want to throw my SP2. Here it comes. Now I hear more noise. Hang on 1 second. And back again. Oh, these shutters drive me crazy. I feel like it's been so windy here lately. They're just like banging all around and just making a mess of everything. Okay, let's see. Just catch up with anything. Enzo, make a vlog about your house. Ooh, I need to, Devon Shu. I might do one about this Ukrainian family I'm helping out. My cat will randomly chase invisible, pray all the time. Oh man, Infamous. As a huge cat lover, I love it. That's if I have a little membership chat at like KT1, and mostly we just spend time posting cat pictures and some dog pictures. Okay, I did huge amounts of damage. That was really good. Oh, I missed it. I meant to do a 5-hit combo. I actually did a 4-hit combo. Yikes. Okay. Okay, we're going to go for the double SP1 again. Ooh, got a little intercept. Ah, don't push him to an SP2. I would die if I just pushed to an SP2. Unblockable. I wonder why it goes unblockable. It almost doesn't matter. Okay, another SP1, which is good because... And then we'll do another SP2. I'm too scared to put on my... Because I need to put on my, my locked on. I just don't want to, like, take any blocked hits. Okay, see if I can do it now. Okay, whew. That was sort of scary, but it worked. Very scary, in fact. Trying to time it just right. Okay, almost had an SP2. Thought I might have to backdraft, but I didn't. Okay, one more big SP2. Let's do it. Come on, let's kill him. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Seems, oh man, it did a lot of damage. Must say, there's a lot to like about him. Hooray, hooray. Wow, I like that fight. That was pretty fun. Setup tour would be nice. Ooh, yeah, now that I've got everything. I really have like a real studio now. Got these nice, huge, bright lights. Got this nice new microphone. Got this camera. And got a new computer because my computer was 9 years old and it was starting not to run very well. And there were just some things that couldn't do it. Hey, Trippy. It's Enzo Hagen for the Alliance for Logi. That's me, not you. But welcome, my friend. And Music Meister, hello, hello. I hope everything's good. And all burglars on the stream. Maybe. Keep on hearing this like crashing. And I'm pretty sure it's just the shutters in the night. But maybe someone's trying to get into the chalet. To be fair, I have not ever locked my chalet. I've lived here. I didn't live here when I first got here. I was living in apartments for a while and then got the chalet. And so it's been about 9 years I've lived here, 8 years, and I've never once locked it. Never once. And so someone could just walk right in here. But I mean, our village is so small. I think we've had like 0 crime. We have zero gendarme, which are French for police. We have no traffic lights. We have, yeah, I don't know. I mean, every now and then, like, I think I remember like 4 or 5 years ago, one of our little magasins was broken into, one of our little shops, and that's like the last time I think I've seen crime in here, so it's pretty crazy. Okay, 150 plus hits to take down Event Quest Hood. Oh, wow, Ayabao. Huh, okay. You remember Tim Hansen? Oh, that's you, Trippy. Oh, man. I don't remember. Oh, no. I hate being honest, but I don't quite remember. Maybe I do. Oh, I feel like I sort of need that and remember that name. It's just, yeah. My memory of people is fair at best. But, I'm glad you're back here, though. Welcome. Hope everything's doing well for you. Glad you're back. Hope you're still playing the game and hope you're just... yeah, wherever you are, things are going well for you. Okay, let's see. I don't know. My opinion on him, I don't quite see the hype yet, but I'm sure once everyone gets him at 6 stars. Mr. Chilliam, he described as enough. Oh man, okay. Good to know. Oh, you've been here since the first friend zone. Oh my God, that's crazy, Trippy, crazy. Wow, huge honor then. Oh my God. There it is. We give you the 3 big Enzo loves. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's been a long time now. It's crazy. What are we up to? Episode 825? I mean, just if they were put back to back, it's almost 3 years worth. And it's amazing. The first friend zone. I still remember that. Still remember it like it was 3 years ago. That was a while back. I know. Where is my wife? My wife is non-existent. I have a Swiss girlfriend and a Swiss cat, and that's my family here. And it's hard to say which one is more independent. Like sometimes the cat would disappear for a month or so. Sometimes my girlfriend would disappear for a month ago, but they always come back, so it works. I know. I can't believe it, Trippy. And no wonder why I didn't remember you. That's so long ago. I'm so I'm impressed. I feel like there's a few people, Dreamin', of course, and a couple of the Forlokians who've been here since episode 1. I should go back and see who was in here then. But it's amazing. It's amazing that we've all stuck together for so long. But oh man, it's super. I have some family in a small town near Mannendorf on Lake Zurich. Oh man, I don't know Mannendorf. Let me go look at my Google Maps real quick and see where Mannendorf is. So it's hard. I gotta like look through my microphone. Let me just push my microphone out of the way. Mannendorf. Let's see. Google Maps. Google Maps. Oh, of course, I bookmarked it. I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's see. Google Maps. Here we are. Mannendorf. Mannendorf. Oops, I spelled it totally wrong. Mannendorf. Mannendorf. There was no N. This is Manneken. Let's see. On Lake Zurich, there's Mannendorf. It's pretty far down. So between Rapperswil and Zurich. Very cool. One of the many little stations along the Zurichsee. It's really cool. Beautiful. It's funny, like being in the French side, I mean, like I definitely feel the difference between, like, especially the Zurich region. It's so much more like Zurichy. You know, it's sort of like Geneva's like the Paris of France. It's sort of like the London of Switzerland, the Zurich area. Just everything's much more city focused and populated and crowded. I live up in the liberal, like sparsely populated Swiss mountains. But super cool. You should definitely go there. Definitely go there. See what we have. There's a Côte Sul there. I wonder what it's most famous for. See what Mannendorf has. I do not know. It has a hospital there. There it is. That's maybe all it has to its name. That's great. Okay, let's see. How am I a crime? That's a good question. Oh no banning. No banning. Do not use your moderation for evil. Okay, we're exactly at the 1 hour and 30 minutes. I think it's time to call it a night. Oh no, look at all these 1 day. Okay, I got 2 days. I hope Alliance Quest is starting soon, because I will use them all for Alliance Quest. But oh man, Infamous. Me neither. I have traveled so little. I mean, of course, with the world and the state it's been, though. Switzerland, I mean, I can't decide if we've declared victory over COVID or surrendered to COVID, but it feels like it just hasn't existed. Except for wearing masks on public transportation, it's basically no more restrictions. And so, it feels very open. And now I think the whole world has gone to Switzerland. I had some friends coming and they were trying to reserve a hotel, and they couldn't find anything in like all of Switzerland. It's like the whole country is reserved. And I was reading some like texts from people. I saw this big news article about texts from people who were trying to get on planes at the Geneva airport, and they were just saying like lines like half a kilometer long, and it's usually a fairly quiet airport. I mean, sometimes during the ski season, of course, it gets more busy because we have lots of skiing, but never is it so crazy. But they said it was just crazy, absolutely crazy. What do we have for a daily crystal? I guess we can open these 4 nexuses and see what we get. Part of my blade opening rewards. What job do you do? I own a cheese factory called Cheese Hole Industries. Actually, we go by the German name. Käseloch Action Gesellschaft is the German name. So that's just my fake job. I actually don't. I hold secret what my real job is. Like, being very Swiss, I absolutely refuse to mix like personal and private. So like when I'm doing this, my job doesn't exist. And so it's like Swiss people, I mean, this is where I've become Swissified. We're like super private. It's taken me like, I've seen the same person who like one of the conductors on the train, and it's taken me like this long, like 13 years of living in my village, that we actually like will say more than like hello to each other. Like we actually will talk, we'll maybe exchange like 3 sentences. I'm hoping in another 10 years I'll like learn his name. And so that's about the speed of Swiss relationships. Okay, we're just looking for SIG 200s just to get extra shards. We'll go with Mojo. Ooh, the triple SIG 200. We'll go with iBomb because he's the most cool. I love these cards. These cards are always so beautiful. Hello, Nicholas Kipruptu. Welcome, my friend. Unfortunately, I'm just finishing my stream, but good to see you. Hope everything is well in Africa for you. If you actually own a cheese factory, I would have bought some Swiss cheese. I know. We just call it cheese. Oh my God, this is a rarity. I don't have a single one of these champions that rank to SIG 200. Super rarity. Well, we'll get Ronan there, so next time we won't have this awful thing happen. And so he uses a special tool. Exactly. So I tell everyone that's my job. It's just I sit there all day carving the little holes out in the cheese and then package it up and sell it to Americans. Hey, Dr. Harris Peppers. Welcome. Someone was talking to me about you because I think they said you have a really, really good channel. Oh, yes. Look at this. We got another Ronin. Thankfully, we just SIG 200 him. So Max SIG Crystal is ours. This is like God tier gameplay. Crystal opening right here. So you witnessed it. Nothing too much, Doctor. I'm just finishing my stream tonight. Just doing a little opening there. And let's see if anyone else is on. Hopefully someone else is on here. I'll put you on big view so you can see me. That's what it looks like when I'm looking for someone else on stream. Let's see. Ooh, MCOC Golden Gun's on. He's off and on. He's a smaller YouTube channel, just like myself. Always good to support. Some furniture to pick up. Okay, Infamous. Thank you. It's great having you around. And I hope to see you again in another stream. Or maybe I'll see you in your streams. Okay, MCOC Golden Gun is Act 7 pushing. I think you could hear his voice for a second. Enzo! Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you. Yeah, I think he's going to be in the next featured, so I think you'll have a chance to pull him if you didn't go for him this time. But man, I was so excited. Always excited to see you, my friend. Hope things are going well. And yeah, look at really cool. Thank you. It's all the emails I've been typing. It like really builds the muscles. It's all fake. I'm the weakest person in the world. So don't be fooled by the image. There it is. So there we are. There's Golden Gate's stream, and there's the hashtag, and there's Chilliam with the same. Thank you, Chilliam. Thank you. I love when my moderators help me out. And that's it for tonight. So what can I say other than please everyone stay safe, happy, and healthy. Same for your family, same for your friends. Oh, thanks for the Rocket Raccoon, Will W. And yeah, hope to see everyone again. I'll be back here at 21:30 as always, Geneva time. And if not, I hope to see you again very soon in another episode of the Friend Zone. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a bonsoir, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye-bye.